Hello everyone and welcome back to EMC Amplified. I hope you guys enjoy episode 3. Alright, so in the last episode we collected some more items, we got some more EMC, and as you can see we're at 2.31 million. But we got our transmutation tablet, we got our sophisticated backpack, and we got some cool stuff just to kind of keep going in our progress, right? So with the transmutation tablet, I feel a little more secure. With all the gear we have, I feel quite secure. Do we have at project? Is project expansion add the armor? Yes, it does. The red matter armor, which might be something we want to start looking into with the amount of EMC we have, as well as red matter tools, or dark matter tools, actually. Dark matter tools are probably something we can get now, which actually now I'm thinking about it, and I'm like, that might be a good idea. It might be cool to get a guitar. That'd be sick, actually. Let's do that. I'm going to put the bed down because we're going to need this in a second. But, oh, let's get that. How much dark matter can we get? We get 3 dark matter, which means that we just need some diamonds out of here. Diamonds, a little bit of diamonds. Yes, sir. And then we can do this by making the pickaxe like this. So we get the dark matter pick. We got the dark matter axe, as well as the shovel, and the hoe, as well as the shears and the hammer. I don't see the sword though. Where the hell is it? It's down here. There it is. So grabbing all our dark matter tools, we can mark these, and we can put these away, and then mark these as tools that because we're going to be using these, and put that away. I'm going to use that, but let's mark it, and then I'll put that away because I'm not going to use it, and then that. And then these, I think, do combine. No, they don't combine yet. They turn into red matter stuff. So once we get red matter properly, which we do, I think. Do we have matter yet? I don't think we worked on the matter stuff yet. So let's do that as well, because I think red matter is after. Is it after dark matter? How does the red matter work? I don't remember what these systems are. Very soon, I do want to get into actually automating things, and I don't remember how all these things work. So dark matter and Eternius fuel is red matter. So Eternius fuel I can get quite a lot, actually. It's quite cheap, but very quickly we can at least have red matter in our markings, and that's quite a lot. So red matter is like this, and I think we only need like a one to upgrade our stuff. So dark matter, well, actually not that one. The sword needs 2, which means that we can very easily put this here and put this here, and that makes our red matter, and we can slay a host. Look at how much damage this thing does, dude. I love dark matter and red matter tools. They are like my favorite things to do ever. Okay, but now we are like actually really set on this, but I need to actually set the keybind for this guy, because this does not have a keybind right now. I'm gonna look at category of project expansion, I think. So change mode is G, which is still fine. Charge is V. Extra function is not currently bound, which means that I think I can click it as a middle button. I think, yeah, middle button is fine. So slay all mode, slay hostile mode, and then V is the charging mode, and then that is good. So I forget this has also stuff. I'm gonna just leave it like that though, because honestly I don't use these extra functions on other stuff. It's just the sword. I'm not gonna lie to you. But let's go slay hostiles. As you can see over here, I think this will count as a hostile. We can just go middle click, and it's dead as shit. It kills things in vicinity. It doesn't kill things that I'm clicking at. So let me just like get close to this Enderman. Middle click. Oh, it does a lot of damage, but not enough. Okay, there we go. Oh, okay, we also got an ender pearl out of that, which is also really nice. A thing that we didn't have. Okay. Let me check if it's recording. I feel a little worried. It's fine. All right, so it'll be back in a second. Don't worry about that. But of course, we can change it to slay all, which is slaying everything in the area. But let's leave it on slay hostile. That's perfectly fine with me. I feel quite safe with this tool in our inventory now. And now we are going to go to the swamp because we are looking for slime balls for our slime sling. So we are going to go to get a boat real quick because we need to go over the ocean again. And then I also need to get my nature's compass back out, and it is pointing in this direction. So if I hold it, our distance to the swamp that we found is this way. Hopefully it's actually a swamp that has something, and if ideally would have a village, because that's what we're really looking for. But obviously this doesn't look for villages. It's just looking for a swamp. So if I find a swamp here and it doesn't have what I need, or it doesn't have slimes, then we're going to go look somewhere else. But ideally it'll have what we need. So let's keep it going. Other villages are also just our ideal. But anyways, I would love to hear your thoughts on this series so far. As you can see, we're already on episode 3. I think it's going quite well. I love having these tools. I love having these things. I'm very excited to start automating and to start changing stuff, and just to start like getting the production of EMC like super highly, because like that would be so sick to have, just have infinite EMC to use. But obviously we have project expansions, which means we can use the power flowers. But that doesn't mean that we can't use some vanilla stuff to kind of automate things, which of course it's really easy to just take out of the system and then put it in. But we can also make like an iron farm, which means we can go straight from like iron to emeralds, which is free iron, to emeralds, which is quite a lot. It's a boost from 0 to 16,000. So all that iron can be converted. Also, that all that iron could go straight into the system. So it's an infinite system growing there. But of course, we have the oh my god, just the power flowers themselves. They just produce themselves on their own. They don't need any source of fuel, but also that they just kind of work. And then we can also get the dark matter pedestal with the watch of flowing time and have that working as well. So we can automate very quickly with EMC, and I do want to do that. But we can also automate a lot with just vanilla processes and processes that are just making things. Like, of course, like I don't know how much gunpowder is, but making creeper farm might be an ideal way to go because it produces quite a lot, right? Same thing with like a gold farm in the nether, as well as some other stuff like that. So I don't know, they might just be fun little projects that might not be necessary. But once we're at the point where it's kind of like, well, we have these items, we have the EMC to make it, let's just make those things. Like, look at the tools we have right now. They're insanely overpowered. And so I'm actually really excited to use them on something very soon. But having more EMC in a second will be very nice. But let's keep going to this farm, and let's just talk about where we're at right now. So I'm enjoying my time on this EMC amplified thing. I haven't designed the logo yet, and I hope by the time this is done, my thoughts will become to fruition. Is that another village, or is that just like a little guy? Ooh, that's a scary one. That is definitely another monument in the ground, right? That is a monument? Yes, it is another ocean monument. This is another just like a simple farm thing. It's just another villager. Oh, actually, it's just a nitwit. He's just sailing across. Actually, that's why he's completely lost, stranded above something that can probably just kill him. But let's go see if he has anything on his ship. What the hell is that? What is that? Whoa. Okay, hold on. My boat is floating away. I need to get on the ship. Let me just break it. Okay, cool. All right, so you have nothing. Oh my god, are you poor as shit? Damn. Ooh. Armor trims though, you got that. A fishing rod like the sea, which I'm not really gonna take. I don't have that learned yet. I don't have seagrass learned yet. I don't have cooked salmon learned yet. Let's take all that stuff. Ooh, pufferfish, I don't have that for sure. Dried kelp, I don't have that for sure. And yeah, all that stuff. That seems good. Is there something underneath this guy here? Yes, there is. Is there anything good in here though? Not really. Let's mark all that and let's just keep going, because obviously this guy says like bullshit. What the hell is that though? Look at that. That's so sick looking. All right, where am I? I hate that it turned around. I need to know what is going on up there. That's crazy, actually. That is a high altitude spot over there. That's insane. I'm actually not seeing the top. It's so high that I can't see it. Wow, it's not rendering with the render distance I have right now, and I'm afraid to raise it with amplified worlds because I think it's supposed to be more difficult to run. Oh my god, there's another one. Oh no, these are so sick though. I want to make a village in the sky like this, and this would be so cool. Oh, anyways. Okay, hold on. Oh, Jesus. Let's just keep going. I want to make it to the swamp very soon, but this is so cool. There's actually a building over here. What is that? Oh, there's crabs. I'm seeing crabs. They're just labeling as crabs. They're not even showing a picture. They just say crab. There's a thing here, but I'm not sure what it is. Or if it's anything at all. Oh, it looks like... Actually, that looks like a house of some kind. If this is a witch's hut, that can relieve our village search for the swamp. Although I would like to settle in a village that has villagers, and obviously I do want to get to that at some point soon. But I am going to go to this one because if it is a witch's hut, we might get the slime balls that I'm looking for here. And let's also get some blocks. I keep putting away blocks like that I think I should be using, because I'm tossing everything into the EMC when I get it, and I'm not keeping like building blocks on me. I need to get it. I need to collect it every time. But it's whatever. It's fine. All right, let's move on back over here. Let's just go to this building over here. All right, sick. What are you? What do you have? It might be a witch's hut, actually. It is. All right. Do witches drop? Do you drop things? Die. Cool. I'll take the stuff that you had, though. Do you have slime balls? Yes! Oh, yes! Oh, that's so nice. Okay, I'll take the redstone. I'll take this. It's brewing, pushing night vision. I'll take that too. Let's just put everything we have though into the stuff here. There's a lot of potions we just collected actually. And water cauldron. I think we've got a cauldron already. We got that stuff that was in there. Brown bed. I'll take it because it's also a thing we don't have. But let's put them away. Let's get our slime out. Now let's make our things because we can definitely easily make this. So we need slime block, which is easily made, and then string. I think I just need one string. There we are. So is there a crafting table in here? Yes, there is. Okay, so I just need a slime block, which we're also going to mark very quickly. And then we're also going to make this into a slime sling, which, oh my god, our mode of transportation is here. I can get rid of the compass now. I don't need it anymore. We have our thing that we came for. I'm so glad I decided to come over here. Yes! Oh, yes! This is so cool! Oh my god, I'm so excited. Okay, transportation, sick as hell. It's gonna be amazing. Let's F5 this, just to look at this. Hell yeah, dude. This is so sick. I can go faster. Okay, alright, this is nice. This is a sick ass area. Ooh, there's a village right there. That's cool. Alright, what do we got here? We got a crown, we got some obsidian, another, an enchanted golden apple. That is new. 147,000. That's insane. It cannot be that useful, can it? I don't know. I'm not gonna lie to you. But anyways, that's fine. That's good though. We got that. I'm gonna take that, and now, this way, and then this way, and then oh my god. If I really want to be safe though, what we should do is actually put our slime boots on. So we just need to get, I think it's slime balls. If not, then we'll make it. Oh, I have this thing. I didn't realize I collected something else. All we got to do is make slime boots, which should protect us. So we just need 2 of these. Oh, it's like this, right? So make dump, and then make that, and then very quickly slime boots, and then mark them on our tablet because we're gonna break these quite a lot probably. So putting those on, what we can do now is go up and then fall back down safely, and then we can also shift and hold and fall down, and we can stay there. So if we really wanted to lose our momentum, we could do that. But having slime boots is quite nice. So I can put, oops, I keep clicking B as like a button for the tablet. Oh wait, can we set a button for the tablet? I didn't even think about that. I completely forgot. Let me go with tablet, and then, okay, open, maybe open. I think sometimes you can. I don't know if it's a thing that we can do here. I think it would be part of project, oops, not a category, project E. No, I don't think so. I think it would have showed up here. That's fine though. I do like holding it. It's okay to have on here. And yeah, let's leave it like that. So raw beef, put it away. Slime balls, leather, crafting table, keep it. Dirt, let's keep that on us in case we have to build some places, because of course we're probably gonna need to do that. Okay, well, let's look through the village. This seems like a regular Minecraft one, which means we might actually get lucky and find a waystone here. Which, if we can find a waystone, that means we can kind of move forward in our travels, because we can very easily now move into having like long distance transportation. Yes, there it is right there. All right, so all we gotta do is actually go over here, go and grab it, and go mark it, because it should have an EMC number on it. Which, there we go. Whoop. All right, cool. Waystone undiscovered. We're gonna open that, and then yes, this could also have been a source of glowstone if we wanted to do that. But we're gonna leave this waystone here, and this is village. Let's just call this village 1, because I do want to mark this as our first one. So here we are in our first village that we've ever gotten with a waystone, we've ever gotten with anything. I think I do want to settle in a nicer village, something that looks much cooler than this. This is also very difficult to build in one. It looks very annoying to put anything here. So we are going to keep looking around. But let me look at my nature's compass and see if there's anything in the biomes that could be interesting to go look at. So I don't even know what the hell that is. An auroral garden, badlands, bamboo jungle, basalt deltas, bayou, beach. A lot of these stuff seems really cool. We can also look for a cherry grove, I guess, as well. Oh god, we're 3,000 blocks away from one. I would like to get that a lot easier, but that's okay. Dark forest as well. I don't know. If anything stands out to me, we're just gonna go to one, because we might as well, right? Of course, we're not going to the end. Field, frosted caves. These frosted ones are cool. Glimmering Weald, mushroom, rare. Okay, grove, highland, ice spikes. Ice spike biomes are fun. Jungle, lavender field, lost caves, lush caves. It's true, we can get some more stuff from there. I think we have like more than enough though. Mystic Grove. I want to just search. I wish it was sorting by biome, or just only giving me filtered from the overworld biome that I'm in right now. But that's fine. I can understand why they would do this as well, but I don't see anything that really like speaks to me that I really want to go check out. I don't know what that is. It seems like a thing that's not done. Let's just see if there's anything. I guess let's just keep going. Honestly, I'm not gonna lie to you. I think we might as well just keep like running around and seeing where we can end up. And of course, we need to have a bed on us. I need to grab that really quickly. Oh my god. Oh my goodness. Jesus Christ, dude. This is so much fun. I've been really enjoying my time here. But yeah, right now we're going to probably just look for another village. I think I'm at a point where let's look for a village that we can settle in. A village that I'm going to be happy staying in for the long term. We'll put a waystone there. And then, whoa, is that a part of the village that we were? No, that's not a part of the village we're at, is it? Is it? Hold on. I didn't even notice that. What is that? Hold on. We are going to go this way because I think we want to get a little higher to go find out if that house has anything very interesting. It's just up there. Is this a floating village? It could be, I guess. That's not impossible. I know that's a thing that exists. Oops. Oops. All right, over here. All right, let's go up here and then let's go over there. I think we can make it from here, but let me try to get a little higher. And also, there's a lot of frozen stuff over here. There's some new trees I think we have yet to grab. But I want to go check out what I was looking at a second ago. But first, let's go this way to this village over here. I think I can make that. I think I can make this side of this. Bang. All right, cool. That's good. All right, so let me just go this way. We'll go mark this stuff. Go put some stuff here. Let's just kind of bonk. And there we go. Let's get back up here. So what is this? I don't know what this is. I wonder what mods add these things. But as you can see, there's just like a little shrine here. It has oh, it's the paraglider mod. Tell me what you desire. Okay, right, we can spirit orbs for our container. That is true. Yes, this is what was in Dawn Craft. So apparently I have 2. So more stamina or more hearts. Hearts would be ideal because stamina, I'm not even using the paraglider. But as you can see, this is a very cool looking area. It also has white terracotta, a block that I've not learned yet. And we can take it with us. But this is sick. Something to look out for because if we get more spirit things, then we can easily take over this area. Take over our health and stuff. That'd be nice. Look at how high these things go. Oh my god. All right. Now, there was a thing over there this way that's piquing my interest because it looks very much like... Oh, actually, can we change our food? I would like to get rid of the food that we have because I think we can have better food. I don't know what it could be though. Like what's better food for us? Like bread? No, there was like pie. We definitely collected pie. I think this one's fine, right? This one, it says light meal. Is there better food? What's better food? I don't know what better food is. Maybe chicken could be better food. So let me just get this. Does it say disgusting snack? It does. Let me get a furnace actually. So a furnace and then some coal. We could probably put like a singular. This would be such a waste of EMC actually if we toss that in there. Let me get some coal out, regular coal, and then put it down. So a furnace, we just need to mark these things in there and then let's just make cooked chicken because I think that's like the best food we can make, right? Outside of like mods and stuff, but I'm not really sure. And this seems good. Let's leave that at that. And then grab our cooked chicken and then put it in there and then chicken and then take it back out. I think this, it says meal, so I assume that's a better thing. And yeah, I think that's good. Let's eat that and then set off again back on our adventure. We be fine. We be chilling. I think let's go this way. Let's go in the middle of this all this stuff and then go boop and then yeah, and then those are pigs. What is over here? What are those things? Whoa, is this like a spider's biome? What is this? What are these? Hold on. Are these eggs? What in God's name are these things? Spider eggs from Biomes of Plenty. Hi. Oops. Can die. Goodbye. Wow. That's fun, actually. That's cool. I do like that idea. But no more of that. Let's also go to sleep since we're here. Is there an enemy nearby? Or can we just like put it down, go bed? That's cool. I need water though. I'm gonna drink some of this fucking thing. Hold on. Give me like 2 seconds. Okay, I'm sorry if this is like different than what I had been doing, because before I had been talking about like stuff that I've been doing and stuff going on and you know, classes and whatever. I've been talking about life, and I've probably kind of exhausted what I have to say, but I will say that we will be doing more of that soon. I've just been so excited to do what we're doing that I've kind of like forgot to talk about other stuff, because this is so prevalent right now. You know what I mean? This is what we're doing, and this is kind of what, you know, we're at. So I want to get this done, and I also want to. I'm like, I need to be so focused on what I'm doing, because I'm gonna like lose it. You know what I mean? I need to keep track of it all. The clouds are in my way, and that sucks. Please go away. I love being at this high elevation though. It's so nice. But let me just bonk and then wee. Oh yes, dude. Okay. Let's do that again. Let's keep moving on, because there seems to be a big flat field in front of us, so we might just be able to kind of traverse it all. But anyways, let's keep it going. Keep our adventures going. It is not a flat field. It just looks like that on the map. Actually, that is not, in fact, the truth. Okay, but yeah, let's just look for more villages and more things like that. Just more fun stuff to go see. I think looking for a village right now would be ideal. Looking for a village that's like the one we would like to stay at. You know what I mean? I don't think we have a compass to villages. I think I added a structures compass, but I don't know if it's going to take us to a village. I would have to check though, which we can. Compass. We did add a what is it? I thought I added a structures compass. Maybe I didn't. I thought I had, but if I did, it's like, I don't remember the name of the mod. So it's perfectly fine though. But let me go up here, and we're gonna keep going up, I guess, for now, because that'll be ideal. If we can get a good boost off of these places, then I might as well do that. I don't have snow yet, actually, now that I think about it. Snow is a thing we have yet to see, so snowball, good to have, because we can easily make everything else we need in snow, I think. I think this is how Minecraft works, probably. I don't know, I know these mods a lot better, I'm not gonna lie to you. Let's get rid of that. I don't need that in my inventory. And then bang, and see where we're at. I think just back down here for now. And then bink, and then over here, perfect, and then back out again, just in case there's a block in front of us. Yep, there it was, I think, a block above us. And then here, and then bunk, and then we're at the top of the mountain, essentially. I think there's like a little bit higher over there, but that's kind of it. Let me eat some food, and we're gonna keep moving on. I like this so much. I love this place so much. This is so sick, dude. I want this to be the thumbnail of this episode. I don't think I'm gonna remember, but it's so pretty. I do like it. I love this shit so much, dude. But anyways, yes, I think did I swap my hands? Is that what I just did? I think it is. Hold on. Back here, there we go. And okay, so I don't think I see anything on the horizon. I am gonna kind of just keep shooting north since we've been south. I'm gonna keep going this way. So, slime sling, glider, and I think we're kind of gonna be looking at the maps here, because I don't know how far down I'm gonna be able to see. I can hear my computer fan going crazy because of all these chunks that are about to be loaded. Oh my god, dude, this is so high. We can go gliding like this forever. Oh, nothing's loading. That's great to see. That's amazing. But yeah, whoa, what is that? Colorful trees, pretty high elevation too. They're like right next to us. But yeah, let me settle down, because I think the computer's gonna freak out if I don't stop flying in a second. There we go. Let the computer freak itself out for a little while, and let's go see if these are different trees. These are different trees. These are maple trees. Oh, but they're just oak though. Oops, that is not the right tool. That would make a lot of sense. Are they different? Oh, they are. It is oak, but it's a maple tree. They are exactly what they are. All right, well, that's good to see. Let's zoom back in. Let's go back in. Ooh, I think I see a village right. I think this is a village. Oh, is this abandoned? It has speckles like it could be. You know what I mean? Which I wouldn't doubt it is. Let me head towards it, because I think it could be a fun search. I don't think I've ever found an actual ruined village, and I think that's exactly what this is. I don't think I've ever seen one before, actually. Oh, wait. No, this is a real village. This is a regular village. These are regular guys just chilling. There's a jukebox here? Why is there a jukebox here? I'm gonna take that shit. Mine. We can leave it, I guess, too, but I'm gonna learn that. This is a beautiful village. I think we found the village we might be staying at, because it seems to mix all the best parts of like the modded villages while at the same time adding in the vanilla aspect of it all. This is a pretty house. Ooh, a lava cauldron. Interesting. Polished deep slate. I don't think I have this, right? Probably not. I will be taking you for myself. Blocks of copper. I will also be marking you, and a smithing table for sure, because I don't think I have one. An anvil, I definitely don't have one, but it's a chipped one. I can definitely make one. Now, let's just put all that stuff away, because there's no need for me to have it on. And let's look around, because I think this is it. This is where we're gonna settle. We're gonna settle right here. This is gonna be our village, our very maple fall forest village. It's so pure. It's so purity. It's so pretty. Is this a water tank? I think this is a water tank. That's so sick. I love these ideas because like stuff that's like not necessary being added into this game is just so fun. Can you stop bouncing, please? Whoa! Oh my God, we have amethyst. We have budding amethyst in here. Can I not? Have I not collect? Could I not collect that? Did that break on me? It is collected. It's breaking on me. I can collect this though, right? Oh, that worries me. I don't know. I can find another one if I need to. I'm gonna. Oh, there's a budding amethyst here. No, I can't collect it. God damn it! Oh, I need like silk touch or something. Okay, well there's still one, which means all we gotta do though is just remove the blocks around it, because I think it's just ruining it, right? I don't know actually. I'm not really sure. I've never actually worked with amethyst. I think pretty much since they've been added in the game, I haven't been playing, so don't know a thing about them, but that's okay. Let's just steal all their stuff and put it into our system. Yes. Ooh, emeralds. Perfect. That's good. That's good. That's great for our listing here. All right. Well, that's good. But very easily, we can very quickly make ourselves a villager trading area because it's so simple. There's so many villagers here. Now that I look at it, there's tons and tons of villagers here. Why are there so many? I'm going to probably put them in here, actually. I'm going to just kind of like organize this, and we're going to put them in spots where I can kind of keep them safe. So this is dark oak. I want to use dark oak for this. So let's get dark. Let's get dark. Let's get dark oak out and fill up the walls here. This is strip spruce. I don't know if I have this marked, but I will mark it and then put it back. And then there's a bunch of other things in here, but let me just break the diorite, and I break this and this and this, and then there's another budding amethyst, which we're gonna leave in the ground, I guess. But let's make this thing here. I think this is it. This is what we're gonna do. Let me get another slime sling because it's broken as hell. That would be ideal. Also, the stuff that I'm not using that I can just kind of get rid of, I'm gonna put it in here. So our globe buried treasure map has not been learned. I thought I learned this. Is this giving me like a specific one, or is it gonna give me a different one every time? I don't know, but I got rid of it. It's in the thing now. But anyways, I can put this away, a bed. I'll keep it on me since I use it so often. But let me actually start getting the fun stuff from here. So we want to get a smithing table. We also want to get a grindstone and stuff like that, just to kind of use. But we also probably want to just get like farming villages, not farming. We also want to get, what is a stone cutter? I think a stone cutter will actually be our biggest deal one, because these are the masons, right? These are the ones that we want to really be in here, because once we get them in here, is it late? Once we get them in here, they will start trading us other blocks, which is exactly what we want. So if I can block the door, I need to get him in a spot here, actually. So if I can get him very quickly into, well, that's ideal, into a spot like that, he'll be chilling. That's good. That's great, actually. Okay, so then what we're gonna do is, what do we use? I guess we can use bricks. I don't know. I've never used bricks, but these look really cool. I'm gonna take out a bunch, put that one singular one away, and then what we're gonna do is block you here, and then break this open, and then block, and then block, so we can kind of organize this and make it look nicer, and then there, a block, and then he should be perfectly safe in here. All I'm gonna do is get some trap doors, which I should have some oak ones, yes, and then I'm gonna put one here, because this is where your block is gonna go, dude. In a second, your block will be here, so we'll re-roll for him in a second if we have to. Nobody else should come in here because they shouldn't be able to attach to it because we're so far. But anyways, this is from supplementaries, can be thrown, but what we're gonna do is get clay balls, and trade with him. We're gonna be doing some trading here. So back to our roots of trading with these guys is gonna be fun. But yeah, let's put this down here. I like the window there. If I can get a guy in this corner as well, that'd be ideal. So leaving it like this, I think is good. I like this. I actually like this quite a lot. Now some of this can be good to upgrade him. So let's get the chiseled blocks, and then if we can let him go again, we want polished shale, something I can't work with because it's not going to be usable, but stone is something I can work with because I can very easily duplicate it all. We're going to use that to our advantage to get a bunch of emeralds. But we're trying to get blocks out of him, not really anything else from this. I think I do want to get like other things, but what we really want to do is, yes, get different kinds of blocks, because obviously, look, here's our terracottas that they sell later on. Is we want to get those because, well, we do want to do that. Did somebody claim that? Is it getting too late? It might be late. But let me get some emeralds out. And we'll get as many as we can, which apparently is only 38. So all we're going to do is grab that, and then we're going to grab one of those, and then see what he upgrades to. But we're going to mark those in there, and then put the emeralds back, because obviously it's quite expensive to use. And then we got quartz pillars and quartz blocks. So we have quartz pillars and quartz brick. We don't have blocks of quartz, so I just need an emerald to deal with that really quickly, so we can mark that in our system. And then we have quartz. We have a nice little bit of quartz here, and I do want to have our good villagers for like nice trading in probably places like this. So what I'm going to do is block him in, and then we're going to put I need we're running out of time. Okay, sorry, this is going to be a little grindy, but let's get some flint in here. I think we just need 2, and then I think it's I should have a crafting table on a stick, honestly. That's quite a nice thing to have. But anyways, let me just do that, and then let's get some planks. Yeah, planks. And then I think the recipe is this. I don't think I ever bought this or got this. Yes, I didn't. So let's mark it in here, and then take our crafting table back, and then put the block in here, and then keep that there because I don't want him to leave actually. And then sleep really quickly. And then I want to get him to upgrade for this because this is going to be a stick one. A stick trade for this guy will be very nice to have. So if I can get you to get to that, that would be ideal. So maybe he's not going to notice it until I put it down again. No, you don't want to? Look, he's looking away. He's looking away from me. Like, nuh-uh. Like, no. Is it not on your side of the bed? Do you want it on your side of the bed? Is that going to be better for you? No? No? Okay, cool. Do you want it over here? Do you want it over here? Maybe this is a better spot? No? Okay, that's fine. That's all right. I guess so. You can leave. All right, didn't need you anyways. Didn't need that. All right, cool. And then we have a guy in here now. Perfect, dumbass. You're mine. Now I don't want that one though. That's not exactly what I want. I would like to trap him somewhere though. Ooh, you're back in a bad one. Let's see. Can I get you in a good spot here? I want to get rid of this bed though. So I think I'm gonna just kind of push you into here and then keep you here. Yeah, like that. Perfect. All right, what do you got? Yes, you got the 6 trade. Okay, so with that, let's do the same brick layout that we were using a second ago. So let me do that, and then put that there, and put that there, and there. He should not be able to get out. And then if I did want to reset him, I could use this. And yeah, this guy seems pretty safe. So let me get some sticks out of here, and let's just kind of mass trade with him, because I think that'd be ideal. We can get a bunch of emeralds for sticks, which sticks obviously cost 4. I don't know what our most ideal trade would be, but this is still not a bad one. So, you know, once he resets or whatever, or upgrades, then we can get, okay, flint. Flint is also not bad, but it's a higher number of flint that he's asking for. But I'm still earning more. I still have a net gain of EMC, right? I'm not losing anything here. So that's still really nice to have. But anyways, sorry if this is going to get into grindy stuff, because we're going to probably be doing this for quite a bit. We need to upgrade our stuff like this quite a lot, because right now we're not earning any passive EMC. And if we want to do that, we need to get to a point where we can actually make stuff and do stuff. So if we want to start getting the power flowers, which since this does seem to be our area where we're going to reside, we need to start making power flowers and stuff like that. But we need first the... Oh, no, the sticks. Wow. We first need the power flowers at the beginning, so let's just start making the basic ones. I do want to record another one, and honestly, I might. I have enough willpower, I think, to actually make it through another episode, because I actually have a purpose now, and I want to start getting power flowers. And I want to also see if this works. The above restriction does not apply if you are in creative. must have learned next tier and have a difference in EMC available to upgrade. This is good. I think I've ever actually really used it, but we'll get to it when we get to it. But for right now, the basic power flower is what we want. So we really want to get all these basic stuff. So basic relays, which is Eternia 2 blocks, obsidian. I need glass, actually. I don't have any glass. I need to make it. And then these things, which means I need covalence dust, which is very simple. But we will get to these things very, very quickly. So I think we are going to spend one more episode in this today. And we are going to work on getting our automation set up for EMC, our basic automation things. And yeah, no, I think we're going to spend 30 more minutes on this. I'm actually really excited to play more because I really like EMC so much. So one more episode today of today's session, and then we'll move on to our other series, our old one, and try and finish it off very quickly because I really do enjoy it, but also I want to move on from it very soon. So thank you all for watching. I hope you guys have enjoyed the first 3 episodes of EMC Amplified, and we're going to continue another episode right here, right now, and you'll see it in either a day or 2. And yeah, there'll be another episode waiting for you very, very soon. Hope you guys are enjoying this so far. We'll hopefully get to more talking stuff in a second, but I think we might be focusing a lot on just kind of like thinking and making stuff, so hopefully it won't be too boring. But thank you for making it this far. I appreciate you all, and I will see you all in the next one. Have a great day and night, and I'll see you later. Bye.